It's travel day. Guys, I woke up so early to catch my flight to Zurich. I got there around 9 a.m. and I spent my 4-hour layover watching planes land and take off. That was amazing. One of my goals this year is learning how to knit, so I was trying to figure out how this thing works while waiting for my next flight. Boarding time came finally, and after 8 long hours, I made it to Montreal. The next day was really chill. We just basically went with my roommate Elisa to Concordia to fetch my student ID. It was snowing. Then we went grocery shopping because we needed to buy food and cleaning stuff. We had dinner and then a special guest arrived. My bestie and twin, Fatou. New day, new mission. Get ready with me to go to a Japanese grill with my roommate and other exchange students from France and Singapore. I decided that it was the perfect time to change my second earring in my lobe, but I was struggling so much with the nails, but finally made it. Looks nice, right? Obviously, it's -12. You can't go out without the puffer jacket and the scarf. We went to eat at Gyukaku, and here's my lovely roommate, Elisa. We had a lot of good food. Then on the way back, we saw this guy walking around in shorts. Crazy. Really looks like a hotel hall. There's the entrance of the building, like the school building. So now we're going to the greenhouse. Like cute drawings. It's actually a place where people study. You can buy plants. We got lucky because just a few days later, we got an email saying that the greenhouse closed for a year because they had to repair a few stuff. Snowing my eyes. I just had my first class. It was marketing communications. She started the class with like a song and we had to guess. And then it was fine. It was just introduction, so nothing too crazy. Now I have like a huge break. It's not even like 2 p.m. and my next class is at 5:45, I think. We're going skincare shopping. I need my niacinamide and sunscreen, and I'm looking for the Beauty of Joseon one. Right across from my school there's like a Japanese skincare place, and they had Beauty of Joseon products, but they didn't have the sunscreen. They had like moisturizers and all. I'm going to Sephora to see if they have it. Donc là, on vient de sortir de cours. Sur le chemin du retour, on a trouvé ce magasin qui vend des trucs en vrac. Et il y a plein de bonbons, like so many candies. So we're gonna grab some candies for tonight. All of these is candies, like the 2 rows. And they have like a lot. So I bought some steaks. They're like super thin, so they didn't have to cook a lot. So I have 2 potatoes, cranberry juice in a wine glass because we don't have regular glasses. And I bought some hummus, garlic, and I cut some carrots. So let's see how good it is. It's so good. I went out looking for a few things for my skincare. I didn't find the sunscreen, the Korean sunscreen, so I found this thing online. It's like CNC, like Cosmétique Coréen, and I came here today and let's see if they have it. It's this one. I have so many of their products. It's Beauty of Joseon, but they don't have the sunscreen. There was like another girl who just like got in at the same time as me, and she was like, "Oh, do you have the sunscreen?" And we were like, "No." They have everything but the sunscreen because I think like everyone want it, so it's not available. Just gonna order it online. Now I'm like super far from my place. I don't know what to do. I think I'm in Chinatown. It's super windy. I don't even know if you can hear me, but I got a bubble tea. It's good. Guys, I'm such a city girl. Just the sight of like skyscrapers, you know, like when you see those tall buildings, it makes you feel tiny. I love it. I love it so much, especially at night with the lights and all. It's so good. I'm going to meet someone. Hi. So, I am here at Fatu's place. This light is really cute. We're going to a basketball match. McGill is playing against, like, I don't know who. This is her galette des rois. It's kind of dead, but it's good. It crumbles apart when you eat it. Look at her.
No, don't show me like this. I look crazy. No,
You look beautiful.
I look mad.
Look at me.
No.
That's a murder attempt. I just got back from the basketball game. I got a t-shirt, elastic band, Redbirds, new PJs. Hello, how are you? Me, I'm a bit sick. I made breakfast. Let me show you. So I was about to say weekend breakfast, but it's Friday, so it doesn't make sense. So I have like chicken sausage, eggs, bread with cream cheese and a bit of hummus, more hummus, carrots, Nutella, some cherries, and tea. Bon appetit. If anyone is feeling generous, I will collect this from you. Thanks. So, I'm grocery shopping. We're at Super C, and the order of the aisles don't make sense. Like, look, there's like toilet paper and all. Like toilet paper and cleaning stuff. And then we have like baby food and then all baking ingredients. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me.
Les hommes. Sauces.
So today it's -2. I took that opportunity to wear a skirt. Look. And voila, I have class. It's 5 p.m. Hi. Today is January 24th, mercredi. And I didn't have class today. So this morning I just went grocery shopping because I just needed a few things. I got like a few veggies, some juice. My roommate and I, we signed up for this event of the International Students Committee. And it was actually fine. Last week I went to the African Students Association event. It was more active, whereas this one, it was a bit empty. Also, it was like from 11 to 2, I think, and many people have classes. I completed the bingo, so I also got a gift card of $25, and it's a campus store gift card. Oh, look at my makeup for today. It's purple dots. Oh, also, Simon told me that he's watching Cristobal Balenciaga on Disney Plus, and that's actually really good. So I started yesterday, and it's nice. It's in French and Spanish, so I'm probably gonna watch like maybe an episode, nap, and then do my readings.
This is the guy who
I'm going to Fatu's place for a movie night. So I think I'm just gonna stop by and see if I can find some corn to make popcorn or already made popcorn. This is what Canadian beals look like. This is like the $10 one. It's purple. This morning when I was going to school, there was ice all over the floor and Eliza and I almost like fell so many times. It was so slippery. But thank God now it all melted and some of it got shoved to the side. There are like so many flavors of Lay's. Seaweed. There is non-spicy hot pot flavor, which is like mala. There's cucumber, lime. That's actually crazy. I've never seen so many flavors. Like classic, roasted garlic and oyster. Chicken feet, braised duck tongue. Okay. Well, still haven't found corn, so I'm gonna get random flavors so that we can try. Roasted garlic oyster, no. I'm getting the regular one, and I'll get the braised beef. Where is it? I made it to her place. Why is it blurry like that? As I showed you a few minutes ago, I got some chips. Two. I'm actually down. It smells like the beef noodle soup. It tastes like meat too.
Yeah, and that doesn't sit right with me.
Every single person there from the bottom of my heart. Hands down. No.
The next morning was a slow day. I didn't have class, so I slept in. Then I got up to make breakfast, like a good breakfast, you know? And later we went to the cinema with Elisa to watch Anyone But You. It was fun. Cool movie. Nothing special. Hi. This is meatballs, potatoes, cucumbers, hummus, ketchup. I'm kind of bored. I could be doing my readings, but it's not fun. I am making this. And I wanted to add a bit of color, so I have my watercolors. I'm gonna paint, and then voila, and then I'm gonna like stick all this I've been keeping. So the snow has melted, and now we can see the floor without snow. There's like a little bit, but interesting. We can walk with no problem. Et c'est bien.
Merci.
I just came back from the class and I went a bit early because it was my first class. I didn't know how things worked. I got in the room, it was like a 70 people room. Like it was empty when I got there because I was there like 30 minutes early. I put my towel down, I put my bottle of water, I drank a bit of water, and the room was hot. The room was like 38 to 40 degrees hot. I started, it was intense. When I'm telling you, it was intense. Straight up, it was like get in a plank, push-ups, lift your legs, Superman, start holding the bar. And the fact that the room is like so heated, you sweat a lot. So there, every 5 seconds, she's like, oh, drink a bit of water. Okay, let's get back to it. Drink a bit of water. At some point, I started to get dizzy. I sat down, I drank a bit of water, and I went back, exercised. I went back to the exercise, and we started doing like arms. And at some point, I felt myself like go. And when I opened my eyes, my balls, the weighted balls, were gone. I felt that I was gonna faint. And I just grabbed my water, my bottle and my phone, and I left the room. And I was sitting at the front, like near the instructor, and I just turned around. It was like 70 people looking at me. Honestly, they were all struggling. I left the room, I went out, and they were like, oh, you're okay, you need to sit down, you need some air. And they sat me down in a corner. They brought me like a cold towel for my neck and Reese's for like, you know, sugar. The lady was adorable. She said like, you know, it's really common there was like 15 minutes left to the class. She told me like, you know, since you couldn't finish your class, we're gonna give it back to you for free, like so you can come back and do it again. And I was like, thank you. That was an experience. I think next time I'm not gonna do bar because it's really intense. I'm just gonna do yoga because the rhythm is like a bit slower. See, my water bottle is empty. I had to walk back home. My legs were shaking. That's crazy. Thanks for watching my little video, and see you soon for the February vlog. Love you. Bye.